Hi, it's Denise and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Today I'm doing this clubby dark look for you. This is good for fall as well. I won't say fall as in casual makeup though, because this is a lot, but you know, if you're that type of girl, you can. If you can put it off, then do it. So if you want to do this fun golden goddess look, then keep on watching. Okay, so as you can see, my bags are extremely bad. That is my bad because I have been going to bed late and I can't give you a good reason as to why. Okay, so now we're going to start with my eyes. I'm going to do my eyeshadow. So to do that, I'm going to zoom in a bit. Let's get started. Okay, before we start our eyeshadow, we're going to start with the MAC 24 Hour Eye Base. So I'm just going to apply that quickly. So the first palette I'm going to go in with is the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to use the colour Burnt Orange, which is right here, as my transition shade. I'm going to go in with the colour Cypress Umber, which is this colour right here. Because I wanted a really dark colour as well, I'm going to go in with the Artist palette, and I'm going to be using the colour Coal, which is this colour right here. Now that I'm content with how dark it is, I'm going to go in with the Master palette by Mario. This is also Anastasia Beverly Hills. As you can see, I love them. And I'm going to use the colour Paris, which is this colour right here, for my lid. And I'm just going to use my blending brush just to bring in the black lower a bit, if that makes sense. So I've just dabbed it in Coal a bit. And because I want the lid to shine out more, I'm going to be using one of the MAC Irresistibly Charming Glitters and Pigments Gold Collection. And the one I will be using is Out All Night, which is this colour right here. For underneath my eye, I'm going to go back into the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm going to use the colour Golden Ochre, which is this colour right here. This one. I'm doing the doll thing again. Next, I'm going to go in with Cypress Umber, which is this colour, remember? And lastly, underneath my waterline, from the Anastasia Artist palette, I'm going to use Coal. I'm going to make it connect here with Coal as well. Then using this brush right here, I'm going to smudge this out. For eyeliner, I'm going to use the sketch marker, and this is the Too Faced sketch marker. And I'm going to make it quite thick, like mid-thick, not fully thick. So you still want to be able to see gold, of course. For mascara, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. And for lashes, I'm going to be using these. These are, I believe they're from Superdrug. This was actually the Halloween collection, but I actually really like them. Yeah. For the tear ducts of my eyes, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Glow Kit. And I'm going to use the colour Summer, which is this colour right here. And I almost forgot about my brow bone, so I'm going to go in with Tempera, which is this colour here. Okay, now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm going to move on to the rest of my face, so we can zoom back out now, because this is way too close. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer, and this is in the colour D33. And to give my face some highlight, I'm also going to be using the Pro Conceal by LA Girl in the colour Cool Tan. And I'm going to be using my my old and trustworthy G2 brush, which needs a wash now. And you know, I'm using the banana powder. So once you look as crazy as me, you're gonna go in with your bronzer to contour my nose. I know this sounds crazy, but I contour my nose with bronzer. This is the Bobbi Brown bronzer in the colour Deep 4. So now that that's done, we're gonna dust off the bake so we can continue making this face. And we're gonna be using this brush right here. Now you look ashy now, but give me a chance. Once you put on that setting spray, it's good, don't worry. For highlight, you know what I'm gonna use. And the two colours I'll be using today are Tourmaline and Moonstone. For blush, I'll be using the Sleek Blush by Free palette, and I'll be using the colour Demerara, which is this colour right here. Now that I've done that, I'm quickly gonna spray the face so that it looks less ashy. And I want to go over my bottom lashes with mascara, the same mascara. And for lipstick, I'm sticking to my favourites at the moment, which is Kat Von D, yes. And I'm going to be using Witches to outline my lips, and Nosferatu. I haven't used it, so I'm quite excited to see how it will look. So let's zoom in for that, why don't we? So first with Witches, which is this colour right here. And I'm going to start with the outer corners of my mouth. And now going in with Nosferatu. Nosferatu. Is it only me that just feels like saying it like that whenever I pick up this colour? And we're just starting in the centre first. Then with a brush, you're going to get some more Nosferatu and blend it in with Witches that's on your lips. And this is the finishing look. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Denise OZ. And stay classy. And stay classy. Stay classy. Stay classy. Stay classy. Stay classy.